All right. So we're back. Geez, I'm just in awe of this figure. And I do have Storm Arena Ken and Ryu. None of the player twos, none of the con exclusives, but just their classic white and red karate gis. So I will be doing a comparison to show you the difference in scale. But without further ado, let me get this guy out of his plastic. Oh, the camera really doesn't do it justice. He just looks so good. The musculature, the articulation. For I don't want to do this whole like Storm versus Jada thing, but because I have some Jada, but it's not even close, y'all. It's not even close. The level of detail, the design choice, it just looks so good. And Jada, while good for what it is, when you put it next to a Storm figure of equal size, it just blows it out of the water. I'm so glad I waited and I didn't get the Sagat from Jada or the Blanca from Jada. I did get E Honda, but I think that's going to be the last Jada figure that I get. I keep talking. Sorry, like I know it's annoying because you guys don't want to hear me talk. You just want to see the figure. But you know what they say: a picture is worth 1,000 words. Look at that arm. Look at the three heads on of the shoulder, right? The front head, the medial head, and the rear head. And then when you look at Jada, it's just like one big ball. It's just like one big mass. This thing feels so good to the touch. Oh, it's cold too. Feels good as hell. Slick, sleek. The scent of new plastic. Ah, smells so good. And look at that face. Look at that face. Nobody's messing with that sculpt. Look at that chest scar. Look at those abs. Look at the trunks. Look at the quads bursting through the shorts. The 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 shins, the calves. The only thing that they could have done differently is they could have put a wash on the wraps. There's no wash on the wrap. Well, there kind of looks like they tried to do a wash on the wraps, but I don't think it had the effect that they were looking for. The wash is pearly white. You know what I mean? And I think if they would have did a worn look on the wraps, it would have just put him over the top. But I am not going to complain about this figure because he is incredible. Um, Let me put him in a quick little pose. Nice. That is nice. Nobody can tell me that that is not nice. Here, I'm trying to set the mic up. Okay. Nobody can tell me that that is not nice. God damn. Bends forward, bends back. He's got the thigh gap because his legs go up and down. It's fucking beast. I love it. Look at that. Give him a longer look. Got fucking toe ticulation. The toe ticulation is a little tight, so I'm not going to force it, but he does have toe ticulation. I can do the splits. Let me do the splits on you one time. That is insanely good. Huh? Talk to my good side. I love that. It goes back. It goes forward. That is nice. Butterfly joints. And it's not true butterfly joints, but it's still good. Um, As you can see, like you know what he comes with because you've seen the other figure, so you know he has a swappable head, right? So I'm probably going to put the other head on him. Um, he's got his tiger effect. Um, he's got his clawed hands, and then he's got his effects for his swinging fists, right? So you can just put him in like a badass um, pose, right? TIE fighter, like god damn. I'm not the best at posing, but you get what I mean. I have the regular figure, the one in the blue trunks with the yellow trim. I have him on pre-order right now from Big Bad. And before I go to bed tonight, I'm just going to cancel that pre-order and make sure he's available for somebody else who needs him. But yeah, this is so good, and so glad I waited. Like, I know that FOMO is real for a lot of us, but we really have to wait because Storm is doing special things. They're really, they're not doing a lot of talking. They had a representative, at one of the fests last year. I don't know, I can't remember if it was WonderCon or what, but they had a rep last year who put out some figures for them. He did an interview on Mars Channel. But they pretty much keep their heads down and they just get to work. And when they do, like, this is the result. There is no Soda, Jada. Like, this is better than all of that. And the only thing that compares to this really is his big brother, the Sagat from Storm Collectibles line. And that's like a couple years old now. So I'm just so glad that this came out. I'm so glad that I had an opportunity to get this. Um, I will, like I said, shout out where I got this from in the description because bro deserves a shout out. And if you were lucky enough to get exclusive player 2, um, yeah, just enjoy him. Enjoy him. I'm going to get E Honda from Jada. I'm going to probably get, I'm definitely going to get Bullrog from Storm. I might get Zangief as well. And any of the other alpha characters that release, Armika, Cammy, um, so on and so forth. Um, the Darkstalkers, Morrigan, Lilith. Like, God, I just cannot get over this. As you can see, like, I'm not taking everything out because, I mean, hell, I'm just put one on. Look how far his fist extends out from his body. Like, look how long it. God damn it. I'm sorry, Jada, but you're not fucking with this. I probably shouldn't curse, but it's YouTube. Whatever, this video's not monetized. Jada is not messing with that. Look at that effect piece. That is sick. Oh my God, I love that. All right. You guys are tired of hearing me talk shit. Get this figure. If you cannot get the Player 2 exclusive, get your pre-order in on Big Bad, and this thing will release. It'll probably release around March. But once you put the pre-order in, it doesn't really matter when he releases. He's coming, so that's all you really need to care about. And if you do have this from Jada, consider getting him again from Storm. Like, honestly, he's that good, and Jada is not touching Storm in the sculpt and the build and the articulation game. Like, it's just, this isn't this isn't even in the same wheelhouse as Jada. This is so far beyond that. It's not even funny. God, so good. Sorry this video is getting long, but if you're a Storm fan or a Street Fighter fan, then you don't care. But yeah, he came great. He came well packaged. really a lot of care. I had 2 tracking numbers, international tracking number and USPS. I was tracking this thing every day for the last 9 days. It came super fast. Um, and yeah, I really don't have anything more to say. I'm just rambling at this point, but I'm so happy to have this figure. He's so good. Hopefully you're able to get one, and hopefully you're able to finish your Street Fighter collectible line. There are some wanted figures that are still coming out, and hopefully I can get those and make videos about them. But in the meantime, I'll go ahead and stop here, and I hope everybody's doing good and having a good new year. And yeah, we'll see you again.